I'm here with Donald's parents, and Donald just graduated from Brain Balance. And so, talk to me a little bit about what was going on, what caused you guys to come to Brain Balance.
Donald kind of just was having problems in school with just his behavior, and what else can I say?
He was to himself a lot, and that's what concerned me about maybe that something was different about him, because he didn't interact with people. He wanted to be by himself all the time. He was on electronics all day and didn't want to engage with anybody. So that made us concerned.
Yeah. What kind of behavioral issues did he have? He was having meltdowns. I know you talked to me about that. What were they like?
Were really bad. He had temper tantrums all the time. If he didn't get his way, he fell on the ground, crying, yelling. Every day he was sad. Every day.
Yeah. How do you interact with his sister?
He didn't really acknowledge her. He would play more to himself. He liked letters and numbers and things like that. He didn't like to play with like other toys, or he didn't have like much of an imagination. Everything was pretty much just numbers and letters, and he was more interested in learning than he was in actually interacting with his sister or other children, even for that matter.
Mm-hmm. So he didn't have. How was his friendships? What kind of?
He didn't have really any friends, and he didn't bother him. He didn't have any friends.
It never crossed his mind like a friendship or being social, or just personal space, other people's personal space. He was unaware of things like that.
Yeah. So those are kind of the things that brought you here. Did you guys ever get to the medication stage with him?
No. Just trying to figure out what was different about him. Like going through, like, what does he have? Is it autism? Is it Asperger's? Is it ADHD? We didn't know what it was. Mm-hmm. So we went through all the doctors trying to figure out the diagnosis.
And what did they say? What did they end up diagnosing him with?
They had diagnosed him with Asperger's and autism, but it's on the autism spectrum disorder. That's what they call it.
So you brought him to Brain Balance, and how's life now?
It's really good. He's a different kid. He's so happy. He likes to sing now and whistle. He couldn't whistle before. He likes to whistle, and he likes to be on stage in front of everybody. I
bet he does. He was so fun to work with. He was fun. So tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being, oh my gosh, we can hardly manage this, and 1 being the perfect child, where were you guys at before Brain Balance?
10.
A 10.
A 10. It was bad.
Wow. And where do you feel now?
We're like
it's like a 2.
0.
Oh, I love that number.
Yeah.
I didn't even offer that number. Wow. So talk to me a little bit about your journey through here.
It was different because we did not know what was expected. As parents, we know that there's not going to be an easy solution to his, I guess, learning capabilities or adjusting to the autism. So it just got to where we was willing to apply ourselves, to whatever it was going to take to help to correct our son. So
yeah. I loved that about working with both of you. You guys did everything I told you to do, and I always say that to parents. It works. You got to do what I told you to do, and you guys did everything right. It was really great to work with your entire family. So it was good. So tell me about life now. What's it looking like now?
Now, Donald, he wants to go places. He's like, let's go. Can we go to this? Can we go to Disney World? Can we go to Disneyland? Can we do this? He wants to plan things and plan birthdays, and he thinks about other people. He's like, your birthday's coming up. What do you want to do? Can I make you a cake? And he thinks about other people's feelings now and emotions.
Wow.
He plays well with his sister now. He wasn't, like I said, he wasn't doing that. He even said recently he want another baby sister or brother, because he thinks he can be a great big brother now. And so it's just life changing. That's all.
Yeah. How is school?
School is great. Like, he's almost out of his IEP. He's in class. He's getting. He was in class with an aide the whole year. Now he's getting 1 hour, no aide. anything in the classroom.
Wow. And talk to me about the phone calls from school now. You just told me about
Yes,
that.
you know, they were always calling with negative things to say, and you know, now we're getting calls that are just saying, you know, we're calling to tell you guys something positive. You know, we were so used to calling with negative information that we want to call and tell you positive things that Donald's doing now, and so they're just amazed and you know want to, you know, I guess give back to us something positive about our son. So,
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So what advice would you give parents if they're thinking about bringing their kids to Brain Balance?
Just got to do it. You have to do it. You have to believe that you know there's something else out here other than just medications and you know that you know whatever the doctors or you know other people may say. You know you just have to try it for yourself.
What would you say?
I would say you should just go for it. Just try it, because you can try anything, and it may work, it may not, but you should at least try it. Just go for it, because it's worth it.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
Of course.
I would do it all over.
Even through the hard parts?
Do the hard parts, I would do it over.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah.
we know now that it does work, and you know it's like we even would consider just because I'm a plumber myself. It's like I recommend to people even when they're not having problems, do preventive things, you know, to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Right.
So you know we would be even interested in doing preventive brain balance. You know, just because we want to make sure that everything stays the way that it is.
Well, lucky for you guys, there's no such thing. You all need a preventive brain balance. Oh, that's awesome. Well, he's been nothing short of a pleasure to work with. He's got such a great imagination and he's the coolest. So, and your baby's better and it just feels good.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
So,